In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the headlight bulbs on this Honda Civic. High beam, low beam, and turn signal. Let's get started. To replace these headlight bulbs, you need to access two different areas. Under the hood for the high beam bulb, and in the fender wheel area for the low beam and the turn signal. Going under the hood, you'll notice that right by the passenger side headlight, you have easy access to the high beam bulb right there. I'm going to reach down, press on that tab, and slide the connector down and out of the way. That will unplug the bulb. Turn it counterclockwise and remove the bulb. And there is your high beam bulb, which is a 9005, as you can see right on here. Now you would take your new bulb, slide it into position, try to line up the tabs, and that should slide right in. And if you turn it the other way, clockwise, it should lock in completely. It should kind of click into place. Don't forget to plug it in, of course. Make sure that connector clicks. And that high beam bulb is replaced. The only difference on the driver's side is you have to remove the coolant overflow tank. So pull up on it. You can pop the hose out of its retainer, push this aside, and that gives you access to the high beam bulb right over here. Once you're done with that, don't forget to clip the hose back in, slide this down, and make sure it clicks back into place. For the low beam and the turn signal, it is easiest if you go through the wheel well, have to pull the fender liner back. Now you don't have to raise the vehicle, you can just turn the wheel to one side or the other. That'll get you a lot more space. There should be a few push clips to remove. These are different style push clips than what Honda originally put on here, so usually you just have a center that pops out. Mine has to be unscrewed or unthreaded. Then I can use this trim tool to pop the rest of it out. At this point you should be able to pry the fender liner out. And right in there is your low beam. Same deal, I'm going to reach in and push on this tab, disconnect the connector, turn the bulb counterclockwise, and remove it from the headlight assembly. There it is. This is a 9006 bulb, by the way. If you had your new bulb, you'd take it, slide it into position, make sure the tabs line up, and turn it clockwise until it clicks. Grab the connector, click that on. Further out is going to be your turn signal / marker light. I'm going to press on that connector, pull it out. And with it pulled out, you'll be able to turn this counterclockwise to remove it. And there it is. Now this bulb actually comes out from its socket. Push down on it, turn counterclockwise, and then pull straight up. This is an 1157 bulb. It's a dual filament. As you can see, it's got two connectors and two filaments, of course. It is an amber bulb because it acts as a turn signal as well, so make sure you have the right one. Assuming you do, slide it into the socket. It can only lock in one way, so if you have it the wrong way around, flip it over 180 degrees, try again, and that's locked in. Slide it back into the headlight assembly and make sure the tabs line up. Once it pops in, turn it clockwise until it clicks, and connect the connector. And there you go. Line up the fender liner again and put back the two push clips. And the procedure is the same for the other side headlight.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.